Once upon a time, in the golden heart of Egypt, there ruled a queen like no other, Cleopatra, the last pharaoh. Intelligent, charismatic, and determined, Cleopatra had her eyes set on something bigger than Egypt. Enter Julius Caesar, Rome's most powerful general and politician. Their meeting would spark a love affair that would shake the foundations of two great empires. Caesar had arrived in Egypt on a political mission, but Cleopatra had different plans. She needed Caesar's power to reclaim her throne, and Caesar needed Egypt's wealth to fuel his ambitions back in Rome. Their meeting was more than a political strategy. It was a spark of undeniable passion. What started as a political alliance quickly turned into something deeper. Cleopatra and Caesar spent their days discussing strategy and their nights under the Egyptian stars, plotting how they could rule the world together. But while Egypt celebrated this love story, back in Rome, scandal was brewing. To the Roman Senate, Cleopatra was nothing more than a dangerous foreign queen who had bewitched their leader. Caesar's obsession with Cleopatra was raising eyebrows and fueling political opposition. As the rumors spread, Caesar did something even more shocking. He erected a statue of Cleopatra in Rome, calling her a goddess. The Roman people were in disbelief. How could their mighty leader fall so deeply for a foreign queen? To make matters even more complicated, Cleopatra gave birth to a son, Caesarion, whom she claimed was Caesar's child. The news of Caesar fathering a child with Cleopatra only deepened the scandal, as it threatened to alter the future of Rome. But duty called. Caesar had to return to Rome, leaving Cleopatra and their son behind. Promising to return, Caesar sailed away, but Cleopatra was left with an uneasy feeling. Little did she know, their love story would face its most dangerous challenge yet. March 15th, 44 BC, the Ides of March. Caesar returned to Rome as a triumphant leader, but the Senate, furious about his affair with Cleopatra and his growing power, had other plans. In a shocking twist, Caesar was betrayed and assassinated by his closest allies. Cleopatra was devastated when the news of Caesar's death reached her. She had not only lost the love of her life, but also her greatest ally. Now, alone in Egypt, Cleopatra faced the threat of Rome's anger, and her dreams of ruling alongside Caesar crumbled. Cleopatra's story was far from over. With Caesar gone, Cleopatra knew she had to forge her own destiny. This love affair would forever change the course of history. An Egyptian queen who dared to love a Roman leader and defy the boundaries of empires. And so the love story of Cleopatra and Caesar came to an end, but their scandalous romance would echo through the ages. From the sands of Egypt to the halls of Rome, their passion, ambition, and downfall left a mark on history, one that still captivates the world today.